come through, and I just definitely want to go ahead and reach out to y'all real quick. You know, stop letting people play with you, no matter the title. Stop letting people play with you, no matter the title. Okay. You know what? This is a hard lesson that I had to learn. And the reason why I'm coming to y'all, because sometimes you can love somebody so hard, like seriously. And because of their title, you keep overlooking it, or you keep letting them get a pass. I don't care if, and I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be real, because sometimes you got to teach people how to treat you if they don't know how to treat you. Sometimes you have to teach people how to treat you if they don't know how to treat and love you. Okay? Did everybody hear that? Did the person in the back hear that? Sometimes you have to teach people how to treat you if they don't know how to treat you. Seriously. You know, and I don't mind, in the famous words of my father, I don't mind. He'll say it in a heartbeat, in a heartbeat. That's what he said, in a heartbeat. But anyway, back to the story at hand. Like seriously, you know, and I'm just gonna be honest, transparent. I've had to, you know, had a conversation with my mom, had a conversation with my dad before, you know, because I'm gonna always be your daughter, you know. But sometimes, you know, parents wasn't given a manual, you know, and sometimes, you know, they do how they know and what they know how to do, and it don't always work, you know. As you transition, as you get older in life, that method don't always work, so they have to, you know, learn how to adjust to the adult you. And so sometimes it takes time and takes some distance for y'all to get on the right understanding. So that's gonna be disagreements, but the reality is, or the main thing is, as long as you all are able to come to a conclusion, what works, or a compromise of what works for y'all, basically, you know. So I don't care if it's baby daddy, baby mama, auntie, grandmama, uncle, brother, whoever it is, husband, kids, whoever it is, you have to set the boundaries. If you know somebody is you know, is mistreating you, and you've given them a lot of passes, sit them down, a lot of passes, like you've let them get away with a lot, sit them down and talk to them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not after 2020. Everybody should have had a self-reflection, self-inventory on what the hell they got to do. And I'm just gonna keep it 100. That's real. After 2020, everybody should have had a self-reflection, self-inventory, did a self-evaluation of what needs to happen going forward. Here are the next steps. Here's how I'm going to move, because really, I'm telling you, right when the situation happened, that's when I made my move. I'm telling you, it was like 2 or 3 months after. And then I realized, because I was in a relationship, that the person wasn't moving like he needed to move. And then not only that, I found out some extra crazy stuff, that, you know, he was really cheating, to be honest with you, you know, more than the other female, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to watch out for people like that. When they do stuff like that, narcissists, when they do stuff like that, be aware and get away. Get away. Okay? Because it ain't nothing important than your peace of mind and your freedom. Once you have a peace of mind, you're able to sit back, you're able to think like you need to think. I don't care if you're looking at the wall all day. That is your time. That's your healing time. That's you working on you. That's you getting you together. Because you got to understand, don't none of us have the day and time or the hour in which we're going to expire from this earth. So what you have to do is make every hour count and enjoy it while you can. Do not waste it on people who are taking advantage of you, who are taking you for granted, who are using you for supply, who think it's a game. Because I know for me, I had to walk away from a lot of situations, because if not, I'd have been on the death row for the next 50 to 60 to 70 years if I lived to see that. Like, seriously. And I just refuse to give that type of power to anybody. Not that I know I can't go there, because I definitely can go there quickly in a heartbeat. But I just refuse. And you'd have caught me You'd have caught me years ago when I was in my transition, when I didn't care. Yeah, I'd have been on China, and I was almost on the Channel 5, Channel 4, on all the news, CNN, on the death row. Like a lot of these stories that you hear out here now, like one lady, she stabbed her husband 140 times, fatally. She snapped. You cannot play with people like that. You can't play with people like that. I don't know if she found out if he was cheating or what, but I do know her husband had filed for divorce, and he thought he was gonna take, have her money. You can't listen. People ain't going no more. People are not going, and you're not finna play with my time. So that's all I got, man. That's all I got, y'all. Just listen. Don't let nobody play with your time. Don't let nobody play with you. I don't care what the title is. Learn how to build boundaries. Okay? Learn how to build boundaries. That's all I got. Till the next time. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.